What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Thursday, September the 26th, 2024. Today, we're going to be talking about another new opportunity that has been out there for a couple weeks now. It's one that some of you have probably already heard of before. And if you haven't, well, welcome to the first time you'll hear about it. But if you have, you've seen other leaders in it like Sal Khan and some of the other bigger leaders in the space. They have decided to do this. And the reason why I'm bringing it to you guys today is one, because we are going to get involved in it, and I want to get the information out to you guys as soon as possible. This is going to be one of the few things that I'm involved in right now. Some of you have seen my other videos, and you kind of understand why. There's not going to be many things that I talk about, but this is going to be one of them. And one of the biggest reasons that I'm going to be talking about Aurum is because it has a community already behind it. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of leaders in it. I do believe it could have some legs in the space that we are traditionally used to. You know, it has some different things in it, and it's not, it has some different components to it that we may not have seen in some other platforms, but it could make it sustainable for this platform. So we'll go through the basics. We're not going to touch through everything and all the different intricate details or anything like that, but we're going to get down to the basics of what this is and the opportunity that you have just from a passive standpoint and then from a sharing standpoint. All right. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you guys that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. All right. I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by that WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Let's go ahead and jump into this presentation with the slides, shall we? All right, let's see if I can pull this up. All right, so we have the Aurum Partnership Program. Now, the company is called Aurum, all right? Now, this is going to talk about a few different things that are more active, but we are going to get a chance to talk about the passive stuff, all right? So this is a disclaimer. The presentation is meant to share information about the project and should not be taken as financial advice or a guarantee of results. Every investment carries risk, and your outcomes depend on your personal skills, marketing understanding, and risk tolerance. Before making any financial decisions, please thoroughly research and consider your own situation. Compliance with your local laws and regulations are essential. Remember, never invest more than you are prepared to lose, and always make decisions based on your comfort and capacity. Now, they talk about the psychology of the market here and how Aurum has leveraged its innovative solutions to capitalize on opportunities with the cryptocurrency market, consistently delivering exceptional returns for its investors. Following an extensive testing through 2023 and 24, Aurum's products has successfully completed a full market cycle, demonstrating both reliability and profitability in bullish and bearish trends alike. Now, they talk about their different points of emphasis here, like their data analysis and or data analysts, 8 data analysts, their 12 years of experience, and their 10 software developers. But they also have 7 financial analysts as well. Here are just some of the folks that they say are on their team. You got a Jan Kroger here, Ahmed Zen, who I've seen his face on the Zoom calls, Alexei Mirko, and there's Ivan Marjanovic. All right. So they talk about the financial ecosystem of the company, trading solutions, Aurum AI Trader X, intraday trading team, Aurum HFT bot, which is a solution for automating high-frequency trading in short-term positions. You have the Aurum wallet, which is a non-custodial Web3 wallet. You have the Aurum Liquid Flow protocol, which is a decentralized protocol for collaborative aggregation and provision of liquidity on a B2B model. And then, of course, their Aurum SaaS trading program, which is a trading platform for corporate clients built on Liquid Flow protocol. They also have something that supports simultaneous operations with multiple exchanges and trading pairs. I guess that is their information on their Aurum AI Trader X. So they talk about that. Fully autonomous trading algorithm, estimated profitability up to 15% per month. All right, this is where we're talking about the passive stuff, if you're interested in this more of a passive lane. Now, they said that this trading algorithm has been tested over the past 2 years and has demonstrated strong results across all market cycles. During the training of the system, historical data, trading data, and specially generated data from simulated trades were used to recreate a wide range of scenarios. And this also operates 24/7 without external intervention. So that's pretty cool. And then they talk about some of their trading examples, like their APT to USDT trade. They did 17% long, and Solana USD, they did 34%. Arbitrum and USD, they did 13%, and Mina to USD, they did 20%. So they've had some success trading. That's all those slides are talking about. They talk about their intraday trading team. The maximum allowable losses for a trading day are no more than 1.5% of all open positions. So if that helps you feel more comfortable about making a deposit, knowing that what they say is their allowable losses is fairly small. All right. Of course, acceptable losses, stop loss for a single position within a day range from 0.25% to 1%. All right, so that's pretty cool. To maintain effectiveness, each trader on the team executes no more than 3 to 5 trades per day. All right. Asset allocation. So they talk about the company strategy involves allocating assets among a reserve fund and an operating capital. All right, so 80% operating capital, 20% reserve fund. Pretty simple to understand. Operating capital is allocated among the company's trading products to ensure genuine profit generation. To manage risk, the capital is rebalanced monthly to adapt to dynamic marketing conditions. Right now, it looks like 50% in the AI Trader X, 15% in the HFT bot, 15% in the intraday trading team, and 20% in the reserve fund. Now, they talk about some of their trading statistics at the testing stage. They did an average percentage of 14.5% over the period from February 2023 to December of 2023. That's a good amount of testing to be doing. Average percent over the period from January 2024 to July 24 was 18%. So they've constantly been increasing that average, which is pretty cool to see. Now, they do have a subscription fee, which is an annual subscription fee, which is just $19.99. What that fee gets you is exclusive access to Aurum's products and services, participation in the comprehensive marketing plan, entry to a thriving community of like-minded individuals, and of course, opportunities to attend official training sessions, events, and educational programs hosted by Aurum. Now, here are the different passive investment opportunities that you have here. You have the basic plan, where the client's going to be experience a 60-40 split with the company. All right. Minimum of 100, maximum of 249. The standard, which is interesting how they spelled standard. Client shares 65%, company shares 35. But the minimum is 250, maximum is 999, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to insult anyone's intelligence, but as you get higher in the minimums and higher with the client share to company share ratio more in your favor, of course, we're seeing that the minimums are higher. So if you'd like a 90-10 split, you're going to have to come in with that 25K minimum. All right. But they do give you the opportunity to do that if that's what you want to experience. All right. So it's all up to you. It's all up to what your risk management strategy is. But they give you some examples of calculating. So if you were that person in between that 1,000 to 5,000 range, you're going to do anywhere from 70 to 75% keeping on that 11 to 11.6 or 11.85% for that month. All right. So there you go. That's just some projections there for you. An increase on returns, though, if you decide to compound. I think a lot of us understand what compounding is. However, there is a risk with compounding. If something ever happens to this platform and you have been compounding the whole time, you've never been taking withdrawals, then you run the risk of never getting a withdrawal. But there is a plan here that they have put out there. So, of course, it seems like their aspirations are to be here for a while. All right. Commissions and regulations and useful information. So 0% deposit fee, 0% activation fee for deposit package, 1% withdrawal fee, and 35% termination fee. All right. Here's some regulations and useful information. Projected return on a deposit package is up to 15.8% per month. Activation on the purchase deposit package occurs at 12 midnight and 000 daily. Profit is occurred daily, 7 days a week. Accumulated profit is available for withdrawal 24/7 and will arrive in your wallet within 5 working days after the withdrawal request is created. All right, keep that in mind. This is not an instant withdrawal deal. All right. The principal amount of the deposit package is available for withdrawal on the 1st, the 10th, and the 20th of each month, with a withdrawal fee of 35%, and is transferred to your wallet within 7 working days. After 1 year, there will be no withdrawal fee for the principal amount of the deposit package. We'd love to see this last for a year. The minimum amount required for to do a request is $25. Withdrawal requests from affiliate program earnings are available 24/7 and will arrive in your wallet within 72 hours. So if you're doing the work sharing this, you're not having to wait a week to get that withdrawal. So that's pretty cool. And of course, withdrawal requests for the principal amount of the deposit are processed within up to 7 business days. All right. So they talk about summing up the partnership program, the types of income, of course, direct sales, residual income, extra bonus, and income from team earnings. I think that's pretty cool. They have some statuses here that you can achieve as you get through the turnover that is required for that. Starting off at marketer with a return percentage of 3% and a personal investment of 100. You got to have some skin in the game. All right. But if you get to Jade, which is a career turnover of 3,000, you're going to get an extra bonus of $100. That's pretty cool. Get that Pearl, 10,000 career turnover. Your return percentage goes up from 5% to 7%. You're going to have 200 in, but you're going to get a bonus of 500. All right. So this extra bonus, if you were to roll that back in, you'd already have your 2. And then if you get 10,000 in turnover, you're going to get 500 on top of that. So of course, so on and so forth, you know, sapphire to ruby to emerald to all the diamonds to the crown diamond, vice president, senior vice president. We're talking about bonuses of millions of dollars. Now, will we see anybody achieve that? Who knows? We don't know. That is all based on everyone's individual effort, what their networking power and structure and capabilities are. It's all up to them. The accounting algorithm. So let's see if we can understand this here. To move to the next career status, you have to have, if you are a Pearl, the next one is a Sapphire, all right? Partners in the first line, they're gonna consider 40% from that. Looks like, all right? The different percentages going on down the line, profit from the work of the structure. Now, here's where we might need to take some time to get some understanding, all right? Now, if some of you understand this better than me, feel free to share it in the comment section. And of course, I can always go ask my upline, and I didn't ask him about this before I did this video, but nonetheless, we're here now, right? Partners in the first line. So say that this has a total of, right now we're looking at 5, 8, 9,000 in turnover, right? Because they consider 40% in the career turnover, only one branch is counted. In the career turnover, only one branch is counted. So to move to next career status, you need a minimum of 15,000 plus from that. Once you get to the 15,000 in turnover, that's a sapphire level, okay? So then these different folks are on different levels now. You gotta have some folks that are lower than you, level 2. Gonna have some folks that maybe, I don't see anybody on the same level as this level 6. I see a level 5. It says over here from the partners level 4 branch, 40,000 times 12% is 4,800. So that's how much volume they're going to count. They're going to count 12% from that 4th level. So this is going to take some getting understanding, and I'll come back on and do another video once I understand it. What I do also implore that is, if you don't understand like me, right, this part gets a little bit tricky, but this is only something you're going to experience if you are sharing anyway. So if anyone decides to jump into this and I see that we can get more understanding, then we'll definitely do that. I think this is another slide that helps it get a little bit more clear. Partners in the second line, they talk about that. Partners in the third line, and the required turnover counts towards turnover 40% from one branch. All right, what does that mean? So branch A turnover. So 1,000 plus 500 plus 10,000 plus 2,000 plus 3,000 times 40% is 6,600. In the career turnover, 6,600 accounted. In branch B, it's 5,000, 2,000, 4,000, 100, and 200 times 40% is 4,520. So in that branch, only this amount is counted. In branch C, 3,000, 1,500, 20,000, 5,000. Of course, that one has times 40%. So in all 3 of these branches, if you combine these, that is what gets you to that greater than 25,000, and we'll clear that bonus. So in all 3 of your branches, if you're building 3 and on down, then times your volume, it looks like, by 40%, and you will get the number that the turnover will count from each branch. That's what I'm understanding right now. All right, income from team earnings. Starting from the Jade level, you will now receive an additional passive income on the earnings of your team from the partner program. Your income rises with the growth of your team, amplifying your financial rewards effortlessly. So, of course, these percentages will increase as you increase in your rank. These ranks are from sharing the opportunity and getting volume, as we just talked about. So they already have live meetings. They have Zoom calls all the time. They have different trainings and different things of that nature. But they talk about what you can expect, all right? They said you can expect communication and meetings with company's top management, joint networking, training, motivation, and comprehensive personal development, award ceremonies for active participants, current and detailed reports on the results of the work done, and announcements and future development plans of the company. They have live broadcasts. So they'll be talking about its sphere, news and cryptocurrency, investment strategies, and financial literacy AMA sessions with traders and industry leaders, which is pretty much just interviews, online development and promotion of personal brand, opportunities of the partnership program, platform and product updates, and hopefully much more. Thank you for your attention. Reliable partnership is the key to mutual growth and prosperity. This is the presentation for Aurum. And that's what I have to share with you guys. Of course, it is your decision whether you want to join Aurum or not. Of course, the link will be in the description below. If you got this presentation from somebody else, please make sure that you get their link from them. Okay, you don't have to join BOJ. I'm not trying to get anyone to join anything. Honestly, what I'm here to do is share with you guys what we have chosen to do, and then of course share it with the world, with whoever will listen, with whoever will watch. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right, ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you. All right, stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my presentations on this will get better as I gain understanding and get to go through the system a little bit more. But I definitely just want to get this information out to you guys so that you can make a decision on your own as quickly as possible if you've seen what you need to see. If you need to see more, of course, there's much more information that you can get. They have telegrams. They got all type of stuff. Get on the website and go and check it out. I will see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out.